Welcome to the 5th episode in this series of the Ground Zero files. Today we're going to be talking about intermittent fasting, which is a very popular dietary type currently. We're going to have a look at that. Okay. So, intermittent fasting, what is it? This is what is gotten wrong a lot of the time. So, intermittent fasting is simply when you eat all your food within a certain window. More often than not, the window is 8 and 16, which means for an 8-hour period, that's where you eat all your food. For the other 16 hours, we don't eat anything. We just drink water, that's it. Coffee, tea, that can be drunk as well. So a normal person that's probably doing intermittent fasting will probably eat from 12 p.m. lunchtime until 8 p.m. and then they will not eat anything from 8 p.m. through till 12 p.m. again the next day. Now, where people get this wrong is they just take any of the meals they would normally have from, let's say, 8 a.m. till 12 p.m. out. So they drop off half their calories, and after a few days of eating half the amount of calories, they're struggling, they're way underfed and end up binging and falling off the diet. Or they treat it like they can eat absolutely anything they want as long as it's only in that window, where they just end up gorging well over the calories. Now, if my normal dietary intake should be 2,000 calories for a normal day, then my calories from 12 p.m. till 8 p.m. should now be 2,000 calories as well. Just nothing outside of that. All that 2,000 calories in that time. Now, why we like intermittent fasting is kind of mainly due down to what tends to work for us the most. For me personally, my cravings and hunger, they kick in later in the day. I'm very busy in the earlier stages of the day with work and training, and I don't really feel hunger when my mind's occupied, which is the same for most people. It's when I'm at home at night, if I'm not training at night and I'm at home, I will find myself getting a bit bored and start to struggle. And when we start getting bored, that is when we start doing what I like to call the cupboard run. And this is when we just walk into the kitchen and start opening every single cupboard and looking at everything that's in it. And we do that a couple of times and we go, no, can't have that, no. The second or third time we go on the cupboard run, we go, oh, I'll have one biscuit, all right, I'll have one biscuit. And then that leads to 2 biscuits, then 3 biscuits, 4 biscuits, the whole pack's gone. And you're sitting there going, oh, fuck, I fucked it. I might as well just go for it now. And you end up piling in anything that's crap in the kitchen, and you end up way over your calories. You go, I'll start again tomorrow. And then this happens every few days, and it just snowballs into an absolute disaster. So, off on that tangent, let's pull it back. Why we like it for that is we're going to have a lot more calories to play with in the night time when we're bored. So rather than getting to the end of the day and being, oh, I'm bored and I'm going to the cupboard looking for food and I've only got a few hundred calories left, I've got 1,000 calories left, I can have a real meal, I can have a proper meal, go, oh, I'm really getting bored and hungry here, let's have my main meal, and then after that I'll still have another bit of calories to play with, and I'll leave that for a while. You can eat later in the day, you'll have a lot more calories later in the day, which will result as well in not going to bed and lying there thinking, I'm hungry, I need food. So for people that struggle at night with cravings and eating food, intermittent fasting is fantastic. Now, does it work for everyone? No, it doesn't. Some people have all their cravings in them, like some people crave throughout the day all the time. Some people need the energy for a lot. They just need to eat early in the day to get energy. They need to eat in the middle of the day for more energy. It does not work for everyone. But all I can say about intermittent fasting is if you've never tried it, try it. If it does work for you, great. If it doesn't work for you, that doesn't matter. Try another type of diet. There are thousands of diet types out there, and they all work in their own way and for every different people. But the main thing to know is the only diet that works is the one that you can stick to. That was the Ground Zero files. Thank you guys. If you could pop on our YouTube channel, give us a thumbs up and a subscribe, we'd much appreciate it. That's here. If you could also go to our Instagram, we'd much appreciate that as well. That's also now here. And if you could hop over to Facebook and give our page a like, that would be a massive help as well. And that is now here too. Thank you guys.